We're back at Draper Mountain. There's I don't know if you can see all the way out there, but there's a flock of turkeys out there. So that's a thing. But yeah, turkeys. But anyway, why we're back at Draper Mountain is because Draper Mountain in Pulaski has a bunch of other trails other than just No Quarter, which I finally got video of. But it's also got McTwist, which we're riding today. Never ridden it before. It's got a bunch of trails up there. So we're going to keep hitting these because I've never hit McTwist or TNT, which is also on my list to do. And this might just end up being something I keep for myself, and it never sees the light of day, and it's just something to check out McTwist for myself so I can look at it later and maybe ride it better, or I'll ride it at least decently well, and then I'll put it up on YouTube and probably do a video later with Leslie along. But really, you guys got to come to Pulaski, man. There are like numerous trails up here from Black Diamond to Intermediate. Great downhills, techie stuff, anything you want. Right outside of town is a cool skills park, which I will probably not, I'll probably take pictures of at some point, like a little video, but I probably won't actually show you me riding on it because I mainly ride to get from point A to point B and occasionally do little hops and stuff. Skills track is really not, well, you don't need to see that. Sam Pilgrim exists, Matt Jones exists, that's way more fun. So anyway, and then on top of that, there's a little town near here called Draper that has bitchin' coffee that I've just discovered, apple turnovers, and gourmet chocolate. Oh yeah, a restaurant if you're hungry after the trail, and it hooks onto some gravel trails if you like that kind of thing. So anyway, I'm gonna finish suiting up, head on up the trails, and we're gonna see what McTwist is like. So that should be fun. Or I'll wipe out, and you'll get to watch my last moments on this earth. Either way, good for you. So, gonna have to push past those turkeys. So let's see how this goes. See if they're willing to let me go by. My goodness, those are big birds. Hello, wild turkeys. And they do not, yeah, drop it. Drop it, turkey. You go shred it up there and shred. Well, had to turn the camera back on for that. So there's that. But Paul, I hear you say, because I hear voices in my head. I thought you said you were going to do Sneaky Snake next. Huh, spooked some deer. Hi, deer. Well, a couple of days ago, when I was here to finally get a dry run in on No Quarter, I ran into the gentleman who built these trails. And he said he had been up here with a leaf blower and what have you to clear trails. Now, he mentioned No Quarter, which we did. Well, I did. Again, the voices in my head thing. He mentioned McTwist. He mentioned TNT. He might have even mentioned Cotton Candy. He did not mention Sneaky Snake. Now, if we look down Sneaky Snake, that would probably be because it's not cleared. And discovering a new trail is fun. Discovering a new trail when you had another new trail you could have done that's clear and this one isn't is stupid. So we're going to keep pushing up the dang mountain and get to McTwist eventually. All right, well, here we are, top of the world, Ma. See all the way out there? Yeah, that's because right there is Draper Drop itself coming in. You can see TNT is right up there, but McTwist is right there. And you can see back there's no quarter. And there's gravy trains down here, zip codes down here. But we're here strictly for McTwist today. Now, I've already got trail forks open because, I don't know, I just have this suspicion that I might get turned around on here. So we're going to have that running. I don't have any illusions of running any kind of record times that I'd want to show to my pals. All I want to do is get to the bottom in one piece because I've never ridden this before. But when you see all those squirrely trails going every which way, when I get lost, and boy, that was a vote of confidence for myself when I said when I get lost, I will be able to look up at trail forks. And unlike Google Maps, trail forks will probably give me the right directions. So now it seems like there was rain yesterday, and it seems like it's dropped a ton of more leaves down on McTwist. But then again, whoa, hey, log, unexpected log. You might not have gotten up this far. Frankly, I don't know how many people take this from all the way up anymore, judging by the sticker bushes there. Oh well. They might take it from TNT or something. Okay, something got hung up. If it did, I don't know what it was. Okay, see what remember what I said about having trail forks open, so when I invariably get lost, I'll have something to look at. I think I go down that way. I think. That would okay. It's lost. Cool. I think I took a trail that doesn't exist, and that's why it's all tore up. So cool. I'm gonna keep going out this way then and see if I can't pick up McTwist proper. Note that this is all clear. Yes, sirree bop. So I think I took an old trail, mistaking it for McTwist. See, now I've already created a reason to have to come back here, while still putting this up on YouTube. Okay. I can see why this is called McTwist now. Oh. All right, trying to get a feel for this thing. It is not that particularly easy to do. Man, this is techie. This whole trail has been very, very techie. I mean, a quarter's techie. Okay. That's a long way down. So I'm getting off my bike a lot. You know what? So what? This is a walkthrough ride. Well, I think we've all figured out why this trail has its name. Whew. Log there. Well, starting to get a feel, I think, for the corners on this thing. Okay, there's a blaze. Whew. All right. I actually checked trail forks because I think I'm on the right trail. That might be Park Avenue over there. Whew. Yep, it is. All right. I'm actually almost off. All right. Well, that was tacky, and that was twisty. But I was starting to get a feel for the corners at the back, the second half of it, so really I don't know what else you could hope for first ride through. So I think I will put this up on YouTube. And at least give people a feel for what this trail's like. Oops. Including it doing things like that to me. Yep, I see the sign. Well, won't shut it off till we get to the parking lot, but so I could do a wrap up. So that's TNT, Gravy Train, and Zip Code are all that way, and that's cute. Those are on my list to do. Like I told you at the start of this, this has a ton of trails on it. If you haven't been to Pulaski, why not? There's coffee right nearby, food, bitchin' trails, and that's cute. Hope I picked that up on camera. A little bike there. Honestly, these trails are not getting ridden enough. You should all come here. Right outside of town in Draper, so there's coffee and food. There's plenty of food places in town. There's a skills track right outside of town, an antique store right out of town. Some cool architecture in the downtown. This is fast. Actually, after all that slow crap, trying to work around those corners, I wasn't kidding. Oh, I wish I'd seen that. That was fun. Dang it. Well, something to remember. Whoa. wee hawking stones down there. That's where I come in for no quarter. Wall ride. And somebody else showed up. Probably already up there, I guess. Oh, that was cool. Oh. That was, even with all the stopping and starting as I tried to learn the trail, that was fun. Actually, that's when it gets real fun. When you're trying to learn, you're pushing yourself. And you're not sure. I mean, you know, knowing exactly what trail you're on and how fast to go, that's great. You know, when you can really cut it loose, that is awesome. But when you are up there doing something totally new, learning something totally new, that is actually really, really fun and exhilarating and tiring, which is why, despite it being in the 50s, I'm not wearing a jacket, because I knew I was going to get all my exercise going up there. And I did. So, oh yeah, I have to turn off the trail forks. See, I told you I wasn't aiming at any record-breaking time. See how right I was? You have to learn to trust me. No, you don't. You actually, you really, really shouldn't. Honestly. And we found an old trail that doesn't exist anymore. And you won't see that on every other YouTube channel because they know to follow the signs, unlike my dumbass. But hey, it was pretty exhilarating for a little bit, wasn't it? So anyway, I am actually going to put this on YouTube. I think it went well enough, and I give you and me to look at it, to do it again later, a feel for the trail. So that was McTwist at the Draper Mountain bike trails. And like I said, we're going to be back here some more because there's more trails here in Pulaski, Virginia, and you should check this out. I mean, really, you should absolutely come out here and check it out. Says because, like, if you want techie downhill, oh, they got lots of it. So later.